It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Birds, and it's coming up next.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just have to give a lot of credit, of course, to the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop, but also in these organizations. They continue to surround these quarterbacks as they've gotten older with better talent, better systems, play to their strengths, maybe protect some of their weaknesses. That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback for a long time in the NFL, and give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just seems nowadays like there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Entering play call.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Here's Purdy again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up second
There are
and
8
5.
categories. You have 27 options. Podgy Bread is selected.
Throwing again is Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 10 yards.
Entering play
it's
call.
good for a
Favorites.
Niners
There are 8
first down.
categories. You have 27
There's
options.
this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are
Great
8
chance to make an
categories. You
early
have 27
statement here
options.
on the
Podgy
road.
Bread is selected.
It is first and goal. Back to the air is Purdy. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, And that's exactly
Entering
what
play
they did
call,
with
coach
that touchdown drive.
suggestions. There are
Now
8
Jake Moody
categories. You have
for the extra
15
point.
options. Pat attempt is
He
selected.
knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3
So,
options.
following that
Kickoff left
touchdown,
is selected.
Moody is back out to kick it off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building
Entering
their
play
scripts
call,
and they're delivering
coach
their team message.
suggestions. There are 6
You want to start
categories.
fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had.
Entering play
Now
call,
all that has
coach
to come together,
suggestions. There are
start
6
fast, and then
categories.
see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here's 3rd and 7. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him
Entering
down.
play call, coach suggestions.
So on
There
4th
are
down,
6
they'll call on
categories.
Braden Mann to punt. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards
Entering
on the
play
return.
call,
And
favorites.
that's where the
There are 8
offense will
categories.
take
You
over.
have 27
The
options.
Niners
Haji
offense
Brad is
ready now
selected.
for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, San Francisco.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8
Here's 1st and
categories.
10.
You have 27 options. Haji Brad is selected.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Entering play call, favorites. Instant replay. And entering
Spreading the
play
ball around.
call,
Make the
favorites.
defense have
There
to
are 8
account for as many
categories. You
different
have
weapons
27
as
options.
possible here
Haji
early.
Brad is selected.
Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27
One quarter
options.
in the
Haji
books.
Brad is selected.
The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Haji Brad is selected.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down
Entering play
completion
call,
of 7
favorites.
yards.
There are 8 categories. You
Here's a
have
2nd and
27
3 forthcoming.
options. Haji Brad is selected.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and
Entering
goal.
play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Haji Brad is selected.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time
Entering
again.
play call,
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
Options, field goal 18 yards is selected.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Entering play call,
The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at
Entering
the 44-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 6
A
categories.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are
Big
6
hole
categories.
up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a
Entering
pickup of
play
5
call.
and sets
Coach
up
suggestions.
2nd
There
and
are
5.
6 categories.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to
Entering play
Philadelphia.
call. Coach
Right after this.
suggestions. There are 6
They'll break the huddle.
categories.
It's 2nd and 5. Hurts working in the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he
Entering
will
play
score.
call. Coach suggestions. There are
Dallas
6
Goedert.
categories.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7.
Entering play call. Special teams.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work
Entering
with a
play
1st
call.
and 10.
Favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Poggy bread is selected.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete.
call.
What a good
Favorites.
job
There are 8
defensively to beat him
categories.
just
You
as
have
the ball was
27
arriving.
options.
And
Poggy
it'll be
bread is
2nd down.
selected.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the
Entering play
43-yard
call.
line.
Favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Poggy bread is selected.
Purdy on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete.
call.
What a good job
Favorites. There are 8
defensively to beat him
categories.
just
You
as the
have
ball was
27
arriving.
options.
And it'll
Poggy
be
bread
2nd
is
down.
selected.
Purdy gonna put it up again. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45.
Let's add that to the list of
Entering
great
play
throws
call.
we've seen out of this
Favorites.
quarterback
There
here
are
in the
8
first
categories.
half. We
You
thought
have
he might be in line to have a good
27
game,
options.
especially
Poggy
against
bread is
this
selected.
style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
There's that man again. Another catch.
Entering play call.
The Niners
Favorites.
use the first
There
of
are
their
8
timeouts
categories. You have
as they'll
27
stop it with
options.
just over
Poggy
40
bread
seconds
is
to
selected.
go in the first half. Throwing again is Purdy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not
Entering
enough
play call.
for the first down.
Spread from a
Timeout
corner.
49ers.
You have 12
That is their
options.
second.
HD dive is selected.
They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And it looks like he's going to have that first
Entering
down.
play call.
He will not by a whole lot, but
Favorites.
he's
There
got
are
it
8
enough. They
categories.
convert
You have
on third
27
down.
options. Hockey Bread is selected.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got room to roam. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here.
Entering play
Takes what the
call.
defense
Coach
gives them, and
suggestions. There
you have
are
a
8
playmaker like that on the
categories. You have
outside.
15
They can do
options.
the rest with their
Attempt is
feet
selected.
after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Niners 17.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3
They
options.
didn't leave much
Kickoff
time on
left
the
is
clock
selected.
to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
Entering play
Decent
call.
field position
Coach
to start this
suggestions.
drive.
There are 6 categories.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds
Entering
all the
play
way
call.
down at
Coach
the
suggestions. There are
35-yard
6
line.
categories.
For Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra.
Entering
get about
play
4
call.
here as
Coach
he is
suggestions.
taken
There
down.
are 6 categories. Entering
So the
play
Eagles
call.
will use their
Coach
first time out here.
suggestions. There are 6
Here's
categories.
2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. A gain of
Entering
16
play call.
yards.
Coach
First down,
suggestions. There are 6
Philadelphia.
categories.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
Entering play call. Special teams.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded
Entering
in the
play
end
call.
zone. Will not
Favorites.
be
There are
returned.
8 categories.
come
You
out
have
to the 30.
27 options. Hockey Bread is selected.
1st and 10 for Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. These 2 teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back
Entering
out
play
to Mike
call.
Tirico
Normal.
and Greg
There are
Olson.
2 categories.
Okay,
You
Coach,
have 3
thanks a bunch. We'll see
options.
which team's
Kickoff
adjustment's
left is
going to pay
selected.
dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. The return team going to let that
Entering
one
play
go.
call.
It'll go through
Coach
the end zone.
suggestions.
It's a
There are 6
touchback.
categories.
The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets
Entering
this
play
up
call.
to the
Coach
42.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That's good. For Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at at the 34-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
A second down throw for Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how
Entering play
dangerous this
call,
quarterback
coach
can be, Mike, when he
suggestions. There are 6
decides to tuck it and
categories.
take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Third and long for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there,
Entering
making
play
things
call,
difficult
coach suggestions.
defensively.
There are 6
It'll set up
categories.
a fourth down.
Formation for the Eagles.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll punt it away for the second time. To return is Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8
This drive
categories.
starts at
You
the
have
21.
27
It's
options.
first and 10.
Hockey bread is selected.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8
So they come
categories.
to the
You
line
have
for
27
first down
options.
and 10.
Hockey bread is selected.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great
Entering
example of
play
first
call,
down efficiency. You
favorites.
don't
There are
always
8
have to go for the big
categories. You
play,
have
but
27
put yourself in a
options.
friendly
Hockey
second
bread
down.
is selected.
Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Purdy now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's
Entering
incomplete.
play call, favorites.
Here's the
There are
quarterback
8
doing everything
categories.
in
You
his
have
power to
27
extend
options.
this
Hockey
play, and
bread is selected.
none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit
Entering
to the
play
back end,
call,
doing a nice
coach
job posturing
suggestions.
with their
There are 8
assignment.
categories.
He
You
had no
have
choice but to
18
throw it away.
options. Field goal 54 yards is selected.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain
Entering play
a
call,
one-possession
coach
game.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position
Entering play
as
call,
they start this
coach
next drive.
suggestions. There are 6
Try again.
categories.
It's second and 10.
Gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 40.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of
Entering play
about 5.
call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here now, third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And
Entering
he's going to
play
be taken
call,
down
coach
short of the
suggestions.
marker.
There are 6
That is going to
categories.
set up an interesting fourth down decision. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. 49ers offense ready for this next possession. We'll see how they want to
Entering
attack
play
things here.
call,
Backed up
favorites.
deep
There are 8
in their own
categories. You
end.
have 27
It's first and 10.
options. Hockey bread is selected.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got room past the 25. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 31 yards. First down, 49ers.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the
Entering
NFL
play call,
are all
favorites.
excellent at
There are
yards
8
after the catch.
categories.
It's
You
a
have
combination of a few
27
things.
options.
A highly
Haji
accurate
Fred is
quarterback
selected.
and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he will go all the way. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Moody now
There are 8
for the extra
categories.
point.
You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
He's got it. And the 49ers move out to a 24-10 lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You
So,
have 3
following that
options.
touchdown,
Kickoff left is
Moody
selected.
is back out to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is
Entering
past the
play call,
35-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 6
First and 10 now
categories.
from the 36. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Entering
No
play
gain on
call,
the play.
coach suggestions. There
They'll
are
try
6
again here.
categories.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 37-yard
Now Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
Set
6
to go now
categories.
on first and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls, it's been intermediate shots, it's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Taking off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of
Entering
the play.
play call, favorites. There are 8
Ball at the
categories.
3,
You have
second down,
27
and goal.
options. Haji Fred is selected.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Entering play call,
They couldn't quite
favorites.
connect
There
there
are
on
8
that short pass,
categories.
Mike.
You
I
have
just think it's worth
27
reminding everyone how
options. Haji
different the
Fred is
concepts are
selected.
down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're
play
entering
call,
miracle
coach
stage right now, and I just don't
suggestions. There are
think
8
there's any
categories.
coming
You
back
have
from this
15
deficit.
options. Pat attempt is selected.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further
Entering
here
play
in
call,
this fourth
normal.
quarter.
There are 2 categories. You have
So
3
following
options.
that
Kickoff
touchdown,
left is selected.
Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good.
Entering play
But
call, coach
see if they get the turnaround
suggestions.
going here.
There are 6
They'll start this drive with
categories.
first down.
No touch that. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Entering play call,
It's incomplete.
coach
What a good
suggestions.
job
There are 6
defensively to meet him just
categories.
as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great, set. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. He finds Devontae Smith. Whoa. That changes a lot. He's out
Entering
of
play
bounds
call,
all
coach
the way down
suggestions.
at
There are
the
6
20-yard line.
categories.
52 yards.
Great, set.
And an Eagles
No touch.
down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of
Entering play
scrimmage.
call,
Maybe gets a yard out of that
there are
one.
6
It's second
categories.
down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll work this
Entering
close to
play
a first
call,
down, maybe
suggestions.
just a
There are
tad
6
short.
categories.
No touch.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Entering play call, coach
Here's Elliott
suggestions. There
for the
are 6
extra point.
categories.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
Entering play call, special teams.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8
They'll come up
categories.
here,
You have 27
and
options.
10.
Kaji Bread is selected.
Shotgun snap. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he is going to bring this one
Entering
back.
play call,
A DB
coach
stream.
suggestions.
A
There
pick
are 6
six for touchdown.
categories.
The extra point by Elliott is good.
Entering play call,
And
special
the Eagles will
teams.
cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way
Entering
up close
play
to
call,
the 40-yard
favorites.
line.
There are 8 categories. You
Now a
have
1st and
27
10 from the
options.
38-yard
Kaji Bread
line.
is selected.
Here's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back.
Entering play call,
And they'll get about
favorites.
half
There
of
are
what
8
they needed.
categories.
It's a
You
pickup of
have 27
5. It sets up
options. Kaji
second
Bread
and
is selected.
5. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good
Entering
that
play
time.
call,
The
favorites.
contact
There are
jarring
8
the ball loose
categories. You
and
have
forcing
27
third down.
options. Kaji Bread is selected.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards
Entering
2
play
minutes
call,
to play.
favorites. There are 8 categories.
2 minutes
you have
remain
27
in the
options.
fourth
Kaji
quarter.
Bread is selected.
We'll come back and finish this one off.
Entering play call,
After this.
favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Kaji Bread is selected.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the
Entering
40-yard
play
line.
call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Kaji Bread is selected.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not
Entering
until they
play
get
call,
inside the
favorites.
30-yard
There are
line.
8 categories. You have 27 options. Kaji Bread is selected.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's
Entering
incomplete.
play
What a
call,
good job
favorites.
defensively
There
to
are
beat
8
him just
categories.
as the ball
you
was
have
arriving.
27 options.
And it'll be
Kaji
second
Bread
down.
is selected.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That throw. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the
Entering
second
play
half.
call, coach
And now
suggestions.
the
There are
referee
8
looks like
categories.
he
You
has
have
gotten
15
word
options.
from
Pack
replay that he
advantage
stopped the
selected.
game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
Entering play call, coach
So, ruled a
suggestions. There are
touchdown
8
originally.
categories.
They
You
didn't
have
find
15
any reason to
options.
overturn
Pack
it,
attempt is
and
selected.
it stays on the board.
Makes the score Niners 38, Eagles 24.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories.
So,
You have 3
following that
options.
touchdown,
Kickoff left is
Moody
selected.
is back out to kick it off. Here's Gainwell to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get
Entering
it
play
all the way
call,
out to the
coach
30-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. In trouble, and he's going to be taken
Entering
down.
play call,
They'll
suggestions.
come up
There
now
are
for
6
second down.
categories.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete.
call, coach
An
suggestions.
incompletion there isn't
There are 6
ideal by any means,
categories.
Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the
Entering
game,
play
Mike,
call,
we all know
favorites. There
one
are 8
play can be the
categories. You
difference
have
between
27
winning
options.
and losing. And now
Logic
after
red
that
is
poor
selected.
throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have
First and
27
10.
options. Logic red is selected.
To throw is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete.
call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Logic red is selected.
On second down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Entering play call, coach
On is
suggestions.
Moody
There are 8
to add the extra
categories.
point.
You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
He's got it. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories.
So
You
the
have 3
kickoff team out
options.
there one
Kickoff
final
left is
time
selected.
in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field.
Entering play
They'll
call,
do so
coach
with
suggestions.
first and
There
10.
are 6 categories.
No touch that. No.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not
Entering play
until
call,
he's
coach
inside the
suggestions. There are
40-yard
6
line.
categories.
Gain of 36 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Entering play
It's
call,
incomplete.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Brings up second and 10.
On second down, Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Entering
It's
play
incomplete.
call, coach suggestions.
For the
There are
most part,
6
he's been very
categories.
accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The 49ers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. From his end zone, Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27 options. Hockey thread is selected.
Out of his end zone. It's we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted.
Entering play
by
call,
James
coach suggestions. There are 6
Elliott
categories.
on now for the PAT. The kick is good.
Entering
And the
play
Eagles
call,
are able to
special
cut
teams.
into the deficit. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Entering
Now the Eagles
play
will use the
call,
last of their timeouts.
favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 27
+1
options.
on the last
Hockey
play, so
thread
now
is
it's
selected.
2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to
Entering
likely
play call,
just
favorites.
one more play.
There are 8 categories. You
This
have
one
27
all but
options.
over.
Hockey
Here's
thread is
3rd
selected.
down. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was